Qianqian.
Oh, you're awake. Sorry about that.
You didn't go home?
No, I didn't. I'm fine sleeping like this.
You don't have to stay with me all the time. I'm fine already.
No, you're not. You're my patient now, and I'm your doctor. It's my job after all.
As far as I know, it's not about work. You didn't have to stay for the night shift.
Well, I applied for the overnight shift, all right?
You and I really need to talk.
Huh? About what?
It might not work out with Qingchuan.
What?
But did Shen Qingquan give up on you, or did you give up on him?
What kind of question is that?
Right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked that. Just forget it.
We didn't give up. But neither of us really thought this thing through. We moved too fast, you know?
Hey, listen. Didn't you say so yourself before? We have to do the things we want while we're still alive.
Otherwise, eventually, we'll regret what we missed out on.
So why aren't you getting married, huh?
It's just, all of a sudden, I feel like I'm just not suited for marriage. I think I'm supposed to be alone.
Ouyang, listen to yourself. You're more shaken up than you think right now.
But lately, I feel as though I don't even know what love is. It's like I'm numb to it or something. I don't know. I just feel like I've never actually loved someone. Don't you think that's pathetic?
But how can you say you've never loved, huh?
Absolutely everyone has the desire to love, as well as the desire to be loved back.
That's just you.
It's everyone, including you. Don't say you've never loved someone. Forget everything else. Okay, let's just talk about your patients. When you're giving them treatment, when you're taking care of them. Let's put your job aside, huh? Can you say that you don't feel any love for them at all? Don't answer me yet. Just think about it for a bit. I'm sure you do, because I know you're a good doctor. I've always thought that.
And as long as you're a good doctor?
Then you'll always see your patients as your own friends, family, or lovers.
Qingchuan told me that he and I lack the ability to love. But you don't.
That's wrong. You can love. We all can love.
Love is actually kind of a...
It's a kind of instinct. You two just neglected it, I guess, right? Actually, loving a person and loving a patient are the same thing. You just want them to be better. You want them to be happy and you want them to be healthy. Apart from anything else, when you see they're doing well, when they're full of vitality, you feel a sense of purpose. However, there's still a difference. I've always believed
That as a doctor?
we should see patients as friends, family, or even as someone we love. But there should still be a clear line, and that's because they're still not that close to us. Take a friend as an example. Between you and a friend, you can goof off, you can argue, right? You can tease and you can play pranks on each other. When you're in a bad mood, you can complain to a friend. Can you do that with a patient? When something comes up, a friend can help you out. They'll take care of you. Patients can't do that. A friend can put up with your annoying habits. Can a patient do that? You see, whenever we're faced with a new patient, we have to conceal our true personality. We can't show how we really feel. And to me, that's the way doctors love. Am I wrong?
You know, I suddenly think that I might have always seen Cheng Qingchuan as my patient. I think that ever since he recovered, I never got past that.
All right then. That's enough about that. Right now you're my patient, and I'm your doctor. Listen to me, okay? You have to rest. Here. Why don't you lay down for a bit? I'll give you a massage. It should help you recover faster.
It's fine. I'm fine sitting like this.
Fine. Just relax for now, okay?
Zhou Chong?
Huh?
Hold it! Not even I knew my mom was leaving, so how did you?
She told me not to tell you.
So you do what my mom tells you now?
Wait, think about that now. I don't have to listen to either of you. And also, if your mom wanted to leave, could I stop her? Try holding her back.
You're usually really nice to me. What's wrong with you today?
When your mom's talking to me, my brain just freezes. She even talked about you and I having kids. She said when we're together, she'll come take care of the kids. She went as far as to talk about that. Other than just stand there stunned, what else is there I could do?
My mom really said that to you?
Yeah.
How exactly did she say it? You can tell me about it.
How could I remember? That was the gist of what she said.
Well, try to remember. I want to know exactly what she said to you.
Well, she only said that... What's going on?
I have no idea. I feel so bad for Dr. Shen. He did everything he could, but in the end, Dr. Ouyang broke up with him. Hey, let's go see. He must have heard something.
Okay.
What's going on?
Just now we saw
Well,
that he...
we were just doing our rounds
Do
here.
your job. You're not assigned to this ward. I Chan.
Do you think that now your position's secured, you can do whatever you want around here? You don't make me flunk your internship.
And why are you here? Come here. We have to talk.
Okay. Hey!
What do you think you're doing? Making decisions without me?
What do you mean?
What do you think I mean? You know, Director Zhang told me you're switching hospitals. Is that true or what?
Oh, that. Yeah, it's true. Dr. Chang, I never really imagined you'd ask Director Zheng to leave me a place in the ER. Thanks for that. Although it didn't work out, don't think that you let me down or anything. It's fine. If I don't have a place here, I'll find my place elsewhere. Don't take it too hard.
You're saying that to me? What the hell is inside that head of yours anyway?
You're angry? You have to work on that temper. You should learn from Director Zheng. He couldn't help me out, and even apologized. See how amazing he is?
Don't change the subject, all right? Tell me what made you do that, huh? We worked together a whole year, and it wasn't just for fun. Even if you don't stay at this hospital, you can try another decent hospital. Why go to a community hospital when you could... Do you even know what those places are like?
Dr. Chang, I decided to go there because I knew what it was like. I told Director Zheng that I really liked it here in the ER. This place taught me a lot of things, like courage and confidence. But those aren't enough. When a patient comes in, we wheel them into emergency. The family cries their brains out, and if anything happens, then they put all of the blame on us. Every time this happens, I just think if someone had told them some basic knowledge about medicine, or if we had a more ideal treatment system, then none of us would have to go through that. I don't think I'll be able to be a good doctor. But I can be a consultant. I can share my knowledge. I want to help these patients by changing their lifestyles, so that after they do get sick, they won't be in such a panic. To do this kind of work, community is the best choice. Maybe this kind of job doesn't sound all that great, but I think it's meaningful.
Fine, I get it now. I understand you. But couldn't you have told me about your decision beforehand? Director Zhang worked so hard to keep you guys.
He wasted a lot of time on you little brats,
Hey,
didn't he?
Dr. Chang, haven't I always told you what I thought? I think that when a patient shows up, you and I think differently. You think about how to save them, and I think about how they got there. We have differing perspectives, and that's what made me make this decision.
Okay. You've advanced. You're better, all right? And now you're getting what you deserve. Combining your skills in writing and medicine in perfect harmony.
So you want to leave and go to that community hospital and find some women, girls, old men, and ladies to chat with all day so you can get your confidence back from their adoration. Is that it?
But don't you forget, all right? Whatever you do,
Don't do house calls, because if you do, I'm pretty sure you'll just get yourself in trouble.
Dr. Chang, you're my teacher, my mentor, and my elder. I know that, professionally, you don't think much of me. But you think I'm a good person overall. If I stayed, you'd have someone to talk to. If I leave, you'll get bored. So now that I'm leaving, you're feeling upset. I can understand that.
You can't leave if I choke you with my stethoscope! Huh?
I believe you, I believe you.
All right, that's enough of that. But don't you ever forget, wherever it is you go, you have to do your best. You got that?
Don't worry, I won't harm your reputation.
Director, what is it? Why aren't we meeting at your office, huh? Why all the way up here?
I know you guys come up here a lot. I was curious. What's so special about this place? I didn't get it, so I came up here to check it out.
Oh, what's wrong? Do you want to talk?
Chao Cheng is going to community care, and Zhao Yumeng is going to private care. Although I can't convince them to say, I feel kind of unsettled about it.
Hey, that's fine. You did all you could. Don't worry about it anymore, okay? They're still young. They've still got a long way to go. Not unlike you. You've already been there before.
If you put it that way, you sound like you're the director.
What's wrong with that? I'm getting older as well.
You're old? Then I've got one foot in the grave.
I was just kidding. You've been my boss for so long and you still can't take a joke?
All right then. That's enough of that. How are Ouyang and King Chuan feeling?
Looks like they're going to go separate ways.
Oh, you should be happy then.
No. My mind's a mess. I know I shouldn't be happy they broke up. I used to think that Ouyang and I would just be friends for the rest of our lives. And I was fine with that. But I think seeing her like that, I can't let go. And I don't know why, but I just can't bear to be without her.
Then what are you waiting for? You won't be able to shake this feeling if you keep waiting.
As for that, it can wait. It's too soon.
It's too soon? We work in the ER. Our lives are always fast-paced. If our thoughts don't register, our hands move automatically. Throughout our lives, not everything can be as we want it, as we planned it, or as we wish it to be. And sometimes, we just roll with the punches. Sometimes we'll get a new idea, and we want to do something new. If you do, you'll make new discoveries. If you don't take chances, you'll regret so much that you didn't try. If you've been here all these years, you'll know this firsthand. Patients' last moments are filled with regrets. They pass away with tears in their eyes. That's because they didn't cherish the opportunities that life gave them. A lot of things can be done over, because we are always given another chance. But we only get one life to live. If you let something pass you by, you might never get another chance at it. Throughout our lives, there are lots of amazing things, but only a few really amazing people. Now make you move.
Right.
Come on, I'm fine. If Director Zheng hadn't shot me down, I'd have been back to work.
Hey. As director, he can't let the injured work. And until you're discharged, then you're still a patient. So you have to rest. And I am still your doctor, okay? Come on.
Did something happen at the hospital?
No, nothing. It's been fine.
Oh. Aja-chan isn't causing trouble, right?
She wouldn't dare. When you're away, I'm in control of her grades, so she behaves. However, Zhao Chong and Zhu Yimang are a different story.
Why, what's wrong?
Well, that Zhu Yimang wanted to transfer. But get this, she didn't go to her ophthalmology. She chose a private hospital. And then Zhao Chong? He's even crazier. He decided to go to a community hospital.
Private hospitals? Community hospitals? So, Zhu Yimeng's got a good track record. Why didn't you make her stay?
There was no way I could. That's because she raised some valid points. You see, Zhu Yimeng and Wang Bo, well, they're already talking about marriage plans. They have to think about their future together, right? She can make more at a private hospital. And that's a fact. I'll tell you this much. That's Zhu Yimang. She wants this. She loves ophthalmology. And no one could talk her out of it. Not even me, Ouyang. And besides, I think if Zhu Yimang goes to the private sector, then she won't be any worse than she was here. In the future, the system here will go through changes. And switching interns is just a normal thing for us.
I can understand Zhou Yimeng's choice. There's an advantage to going private. But if Zhao Chong can't go to a decent hospital, he shouldn't have to go to community.
He's fine. Let's not worry about him, huh? That boy is really different. And he's set on taking a different path for many of us doctors. You know, in recent years, we built lots of big hospitals and bought lots of equipment. The government spared no expense. But how do patients feel? Sure, our techniques improved, but look, have we given our patients better treatment? Have their levels of comfort and satisfaction improved? I don't think so. Then look at us doctors. We're all so busy and we're trying so hard to get titles. We write papers, we do surgery, but we're too busy to take breaks. Just think, in the next 10 years, that will all change. Maybe we'll focus more closely on how patients feel. We'll observe them better, and they'll be more at ease, too. So I think it's a good idea. Just think about it, all right? Xiao Chong, go into a community hospital? Might not be all that bad, right? Just you watch. He'll do great. What's so funny, huh?
You know, I think while I was away, you've gotten a lot older. Now, when you talk, you sound like a director. Director Chen.
Huh? Whoa. I don't think so. I'm the same. I haven't changed. I'm no director.
You think you're a director already? What is it?
Huh?
Why are you taking me to the classroom?
Don't ask. Just keep walking. I know you like it.
No, tell me first.
Come on, we're almost there.
Right
Move it.
then.
Happy birthday, Dr.
Happy birthday! Dr. Ouyang, happy birthday. Welcome back to the team. This is a present that Dr. Chen got just for you.
Huh? Oh yeah. I guess it is a present for me. Happy birthday, huh?
What did you get me?
Well, what did I get you? Well, it's some,
Dr. Ouyang, there's your cake!
Why does it say, we wish you happiness? Why not happy birthday?
Right. There's a card too. Here you go.
So where's Shen Chuan?
He just resigned. Come on. It's your birthday today. You should be happy. Let's celebrate. We shouldn't talk about sad things. Look at all the people here. They're just waiting for you. Cut the cake. Blow out the candles.
Okay, but first, everyone has to sing for me.
We'll light the candles then.
Yeah, all right.
Happy birthday
To you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ouyang.
Happy birthday to you.
Make a wish.
Last year, Cheng Jun bought me a cake, but I didn't eat it. And this year, he didn't. So then, I hope that next year, he buys me one again.
Congrats on your
And
marriage.
the kids will come soon.
Let's all blow out the candles together, all right?
Yeah.
All right, on three.
1, 2. Director Zheng, can you tell me what the dean was thinking? This hospital's so far, and there's no one to be our dean. What's he doing out here?
It's what he wants to do. It is his wish in life.
That's right. You know, I think that Dean Shu is really admirable. He had a really good reputation, plenty of money, and a great position. And he just threw it all away to be here with us.
What makes a great doctor? That's a great doctor there, don't forget.
The dean is on a different level.
What about us?
You guys? If we're called young doctors, And you're called little babies.
Running around in your smelly diapers.
Are we that immature? Dr. Chung, you're just jealous. So obviously jealous.
You think I'm jealous of you?
Yeah, you are jealous.
Come on.
Young.
Dr. Chung, what's wrong with being babies? It means we're young.
Oh, yeah, right. All right, we get it. That's enough. You're comparing your age with Director Zheng. Aren't you just looking for trouble? Am I right, Director
It's
Zheng?
fine. Don't worry. Go on, go on. Yes, it's true. You're all young. It's great to be young. Youth means you're full of hope. When I look at myself, it looks to me like there's a road stretched in front of me, and I stand in the middle. I can't see where I came from, and looking forward, there's not much road left. I feel the road's about to end. But when I look at you all, you're always moving forward. And the road continues. It's all good.
You're so mean, Director Zhang. What are you doing? You want to make us cry?
All right then, that's enough now.
Oh, Director Zheng, how
Chu.
are you? Welcome, welcome.
Ding
It's
Chu.
so good to see you. Oh, you're here too. Welcome. And you as well. Didn't you say that you were coming alone? So why is everyone else
Well,
here?
once they heard that I was coming to see you, all of them wanted to come too. I couldn't stop them at all.
Will the department be okay?
It's all right. We made prior arrangements.
So, Dean Chu, does that mean that we're not welcome here?
Oh, no, of course not. Thank you for coming and welcome everyone.
Ding Chu, how are you feeling now?
As for that, well, take a look. Better, right? You look pretty good. But what's with that tan you've got? Oh, listen. A while back, I went to the border region for a heart patient. I was running around every day, so of course I got a tan.
Hey, Ding Chu, how come you didn't let us know? If you had, we would have gone to help you.
Oh, come on now. You have your own job.
If you give the word, then of course we won't go to work.
Oh, you kids. You have not changed at all, have you? Hey, let's not stand here. Let me take you for a tour first. Huh? This way. Come on.
Okay, come on.
Right,
let's
follow
go.
me. Yes, right this way. Oh, yeah. Director Zheng told me over the phone that you were injured pretty recently. So then, are you better now?
Much better. Thanks for your concern. I've wanted to come see you these days, but I've been so busy I couldn't.
Don't you worry. I know all about your case. Director Zheng told me, don't push yourself. Your health is important too, all right? And all that aside, tell me, have you solved your personal matters yet? So now, are you much happier with your decision?
Not just yet.
Now, Ouyang, what choice you make is not important. What's important is that you have the courage to choose. Look at me. I'm already in my late 50s. I thought I'd be the hospital's dean until retirement. I didn't think I would leave. I thought I'd be the director of some professional committee or be part of some other medical committee. I would travel, I'd always be at meetings all over China. But whoever imagined I'd end up in a place like this?
How many people can live their life like you do?
Ouyang, do not forget, there's no guideline to how you live your life. People try so hard to be successful, they forget to be happy, right? All they want is a title and more money and to be well known, that they forget. What's important is no matter where and whatever happens, that you choose to be happy.
And you made that choice as well.
I did. Ouyang, I've done this for 30 years. Every day is like a battle, like treading on thin ice. First it's the fear of not getting a title. Then the fear of making mistakes. Then the patient satisfaction. Then after becoming dean, you fear families causing problems, and patients dying, and unhappy employees. It's really too much pressure to bear. However, I eventually came to realize I should not be afraid. When a problem comes up, do your best to solve it. If you're unhappy in a certain place, uncomfortable, then go somewhere else. If that doesn't help, then it must be your fault. It's not just a place or a certain person, it's finding happiness within yourself. Ouyang, if you can be true to yourself about this, it will be much easier for you. Just take one step forward, and don't look back at your past.
Dean Chu, thank you for that. I'll take your advice to heart.
That's what I want to hear. See, you've changed already. Ouyang, if you have courage to face life, to face everything, to face yourself, you'll actually realize that everything in life is perfect and amazing. And the best part of life may be closer than you think.
I understand.
Good. Now come on, let's have lunch.
Right.
Come on.
Put it lightly behind the other kid.
Hey,
you!
wait a second.
You broke the rules! Hey, nobody tell him, okay? You broke the rules! Hey, you can't do that! You can't do that! Stop it! No, catch him!
What are you doing here?
Catch him! Quick, quick, quick!
This is where I work. And right now, I may even be a co-owner.
So this place is yours?
That's right. After I left the hospital, I thought about where I should go. Then one day, Dean Chu called me up. He said I should give myself a chance to start things over. He said I should come here, and he was right. Before, I used to always be so objective. I wanted to use reason and logic to analyze everything. All I wanted was to find solutions. But now, I want to try something new. I want to connect with them. I want to feel the joy of these children, so that I can make others feel happy. And at the same time, use more of my feelings.
I support you.
How are you in Qianqian?
How do you hope we are?
Who knows?
We're just the same.
What's that mean?
Qingchuan, I want to thank you for giving me a chance to really reevaluate myself. I hope that I can use this opportunity to travel around and see things and come to understand what I really need in my life. So much has happened between us both, and I think we have become more mature.
I support you too. But Ouyang, I have to remind you, love doesn't need us to be mature. If we're too mature, then we won't find it. Also, when facing emotions, sometimes we just move on impulse. We go with what we feel, so we can find love that truly belongs to us. Isn't that right? Being more spontaneous in our lives makes it all feel right.
I think you're right.
Actually, you and I and Qianqian, our feelings, from the very beginning couldn't have been understood by others. To tell you the truth, at first, I felt a little let down. I kept trying to tell myself not to get caught up, to forget you, to forget everything. But I couldn't do that. A lot of things happened among the three of us. And now, I've settled down here. It made me realize that everything that we've been through, from the time we've met, and throughout our relationship, has been really wonderful. Something I'll treasure forever. But I don't want you to feel I will become a burden to you.
Thank you.
You don't have to thank me. I don't want to make my way into your life by being your ex-boyfriend. I just want to give you some advice. Qianqian is a really good man. He's quite honest and very persistent. If you end up together, you'll really feel what it's like to live in this world. He's better for you than me. Don't pass up this chance. It doesn't come often. You and I are perfectionists. We have to change that. We both thought that the world belonged to us. But in fact, the opposite was true. We have to belong to the world. Don't seek the best. Only what's best for you.
Seek what suits us best.
I wish you well.
And I you.
Hey man, look at Xiao-chan. She's just like one of the kids.
They're really having fun.
Yeah. Don't you think that watching kids play makes you feel really happy? Pretty soon, all of these kids will be going into surgery.
They all have congenital heart disease?
All these kids were gathered up by Dean Chu from around China. This is just a small portion. He says that there's limited donation resources, but he'll help as many as he can, and then extend the quota.
Just look at Dean Chu now. Even I want to work here.
You know what? I just told him that too. Guess what he said back to me?
What did he say?
He said that the true meaning of charity, Chengchun, exists in our everyday lives. It's doing whatever we can. He says that our form of charity is taking care of the EER and helping with each patient as much as possible so that they can leave alive and healthy.
We can't disappoint him.
Yeah. So, tell me, have you and Shen Xingquan worked things out already, or what? Tell me, huh?
We had a good talk.
What kind of talk?
He had nothing but good wishes for us.
But what's the use of good wishes, huh? What matters is what you think of them, right?
So what now, huh? Gonna chase after me again?
Well, why can't I chase you? You did say that you wanted me to buy you a cake next year. So if I don't make it look like I'm chasing you, you'll get mad at me, right?
Do you think I'm that petty? You're more like Zhao Chong than you think.
Huh?
Watch out, I'll use Ai Zhao Chan's technique.
I Shao Chan's technique. Now what technique are you talking about?
Ai Zhao Chan's technique means I can do this to you.
Help, help! You can't catch me! You can't catch me!
Wait!
A born beauty. A born beauty is hard to resist. With such a charming smile and... Ah! What are you guys doing here?
Don't hide. Come on, come out here. Show us how you're a natural beauty.
You think you're that good looking, Zhao Chong? You're really not much to look at.
Dr. Wang, throw my clothes over, please.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, gotcha!
Huh?
Come and get them.
What I want to know is how you got in here. Where'd you get the keys, huh? Didn't your mom give her keys to me?
Well, I have a copy, of course.
Hey, how can you guys do that to me? This is my place, and me being such a nice guy? How can you guys break and enter like that?
If she says it's fine, then it's fine. After all, she's our host.
So you mom.
Hey. All right, don't fight now. Come on, let's talk about something serious. All of us are here today to give you a farewell party. As of tomorrow, you're all officially graduates. So as your teachers, we want to wish you all the best in your future. So let's drink up. Hold on. Where are they?
Hey, don't look at me. I already bought the food.
Didn't we have you pick them up when you were buying the
It's
groceries?
fine, don't worry. Don't we have some tea here? We can just use that instead.
Don't worry, it's okay. He has drinks.
All right.
Didn't I tell you to buy some drinks from downstairs?
That's enough.
Drink up.
There you go.
Hey, you guys remember the first time we went to a bar? We said that people could be represented by different colors.
Yeah, I guess it's true. I remember Dr. Chung was red.
And Dr. Ouyang was white.
Dr. Ouyang seems cold, but she's warm. She should be red as well.
Hey, just what are you guys talking about?
Whoa. We just meant that you were like an ice queen. Cold, but so majestic.
So if you get too close, I'll freeze you, right?
No, that's not what they meant.
Well, what am I?
I think we forgot Dr. Wang that time.
Oh, look at you kids, disrespecting your elders, huh? You're forgetting about me already, Zhao Chong? Do I have to remind you who's the boss here?
How are you going to remind us?
Hand. Come on, honey, tell me what color I am.
Purple.
Purple, right, I'm fine with that.
Everyone's got one, right? All right.
Oh, how time flies in the blink of an eye.
You cut that
The year
out.
went by fast, like you just started, and then the three of you are graduating already. So with that, on behalf of your internship teachers, I would just like to congratulate you on your graduation, and we wish you all the best! But of course, you guys should also thank the three of us for caring for you and nurturing your education this entire time. Am I right?
Hey, hold on a sec. You can't speak on behalf of Ouyang or myself. We didn't go as far as you for our interns.
For us, it was part of our job, but you took it much further.
Cheers!
Hey, there's just one more thing I want to say to you guys. Starting tomorrow, you will all be real doctors, so in the future, you have to work hard, all right? And you...
You sound more and more like Director Zhang. That's enough, all right? Cheers!
Cheers! We graduated! We made it!
So, Zhong, get that file from... Oh, right. They're gone.
Still not used to it?
I'm not. I feel like the whole world is quieter without them. A little too quiet, if you ask me.
So it's just the three of us again.
Hey, Wang Bo.
Yeah?
You don't feel any different?
Why should I?
Don't you think that without them, the room feels much bigger?
I don't think so. Don't you guys worry. We'll have new interns, and they'll be worse than the last ones, I promise you. Just wait and see, guys. I'm sure we'll age 30 years in a day.
I call team leader again.
No way. Give me a chance for once.
No. Why can't I be leader, huh?
Well, there's a good reason for that. What'll we do if we meet another Zhou Yimang somewhere?
If that happens, cover for me.
What? That'll never happen, man.
And the beautiful fairy became a magnificent angel and flew towards the rainbow higher and higher and higher and disappeared into the blue skies and the clouds above. And that's the end.
What is that?
Yep. Okay, I'll tell you another story tomorrow.
You promise?
Yes, of course I promise. Pinky swear.
All right. Hey, where are they?
Have you made up your mind?
I'm still thinking.
You're not getting any younger. It's time to make a decision.
Well, now, it looks like I beat you to it. Listen, son, I'm telling you, don't get left behind. And do not wait too long. What are you waiting for?
Hey, how can I compare to you, huh? You've got experience. I'm just a rookie at this kind of thing.
Why, you brat, I'm still your father.
Anyway, you two just try to enjoy your life together, all right? I know what to do.
Will you make a habit of making me wait, Yimang?
A patient came last minute. A little 8-year-old kid. He had something in his eye.
So, did you help?
Yeah, don't worry.
Don't push yourself.
You too.
So, what's for dinner?
Anything's fine.
Oh, what if I eat you?
Come on.
Going home, Dr. Zhao?
Yeah, see ya.
See you.
Hey!
What the?
How do I look?
Who the heck are you?
Hey, wait! You jerk!
What are you doing here?
I'm here to make an announcement, that's all.
What announcement?
I've decided that I'm going to be your girlfriend.
What was that?
I said I'm going to be your girlfriend starting today. Did you hear me?
No. That's too sudden. Let me think about it.
No way. I told you I've already decided. You can't reject me now.
Why can't I?
'Cause I say so.
Okay, stop it. Enough. I accept.
You got that right. Now listen up. You can't laugh. Listen, it's not because I like you. My mom said if I don't go out with you, she won't come to stay with me. I couldn't care less about you.
This is not funny. This is a nightmare.
What's that?
I said I understand. I understand perfectly.
You'd better. Remember, if you do anything to make me sad, I'll dump you right away.
Sure. Don't worry about that.
What does that mean? You don't agree?
I do. I highly agree.
Zhao Chong, don't forget. Once we're together, only I can dump you. You can't break up with me.
But what if you're like really, then I still
You
can't. What did I do to upset the heavens so?
If you really want to break up with me, don't stand like that. You have to kneel and beg, got it?
Oh!
Zhao Chong, listen to what I tell you. From this day forward, you can't look at any other girls. If you do anything to make me sad, then it's game over. I won't even let you kneel because I'll break your legs.
Then I'll stand now while I can.
You scared now? Let's go.
Where are we going?
You don't know what to do on dates? You buy me dinner, buy me presents, and watch a movie.
You want all of those things? What time is it?
It's your first day as my boyfriend, and you whine? Get it together.
I don't have that long to live anyway.
All on-duty doctors, please report to the triage desk.